Welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we are here with what will probably be the final installment of the Too Fast Racing Gen 6 NASCARs down to Crash Hard Mountain. Today we're doing everything all together. Obviously my computer can't handle, what is this? That's 20, 30, 39 cars in total. I mean, it probably can, but it'll be pretty laggy. It'll be like my old laptop playing BeamNG, and I don't want to, crash my computer. So, we are sticking with just the backmarker cars, then the cars that are actually good, and then the Heat 5 NASCAR drivers. So we're going to be competing in the first race. Let's see if we can get ourselves a win here. By the way, we will kind of have like a little exhibition event at the end where all three winners will go against each other and just kind of like a 3-wide start, you know. Also, probably these cars on the inside here, we're probably going to need to move them to the back. I'm just testing the 3-wide to see if it works, if they'll go to the inside or not. They probably will keep it going straight here because this whole inside line is just on the mountain here. And they're going to come back across into this lane right here. So without further ado, let's get into your starting lineup. Starting on pole today is me, driving Corey LaJoie's number 32 car. Beside me is the number 62, Brendan Gaughan. Behind him is Christopher Bell, the first of many Joe Gibbs affiliated cars today in this final race. Behind them is David Reagan in the 36 car. And you got BJ McLeod coming off a great comeback story in the number 78 car. He passed, I believe it was Garrett Smithley and JJ Yaley for the win down the final stretch. He's starting in 5th today. Beside him is Ty Dillon in the 13. A dominating performance. Got out front early. Didn't take the jump too harshly. Got himself a win. Behind him is my favorite driver personally, Ross Chastain in the number 77. Beside him is Ryan Newman in the number 6 car. I believe there's 2 number 6 cars in this race today. No, there is not. I'm surprised about that. However, there is a few 17 cars as well. There's, I think, 2 17 cars. Yes, there is. So there's 3 Roush cars in total in this race today. So he's starting back in the 7th position. Next to him is Justin Haley in the Colleague car. Behind them is Michael McDowell coming off a kind of, not a comeback win, but it was an interesting win at that. It was second to last race. He ended up winning. Now we go on to the LCQs, the last chance qualifiers. Cole Custer was the first to beat out everybody else. Then you got the second Joe Gibbs affiliated car in the field today, Daniel Suarez in the number 96. And behind them is the 51 with a great comeback story, but unfortunately it was the last round of the LCQ, so he will be starting at the very, very back of the pack, as far back as you can go. So without further ado, let us get into the racing here. Yeah, here we go. Alright. You get out to a good start here. Looks like not all of the cars are going to the inside, so that's pretty impressive. We got 36, 77, and 34, it looks like, that are all going to the jump back here. Brendan Gaughan with some damage there already. He goes over the jump. He's about flipping back there from hitting those speed bumps. Oh boy, I'm losing control here. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's getting loose. It's getting loose. And we're upside down. Oh, we're gonna DNF here though. No. Dang it. Oh, look at this crash back here. Oh, it's it's mess up here. Holy. Is that an engine or a car that's up in the air there? I think that's an engine. Yeah, it is. I can't tell who it's out of. It might be Daniel Suarez. I think it's Suarez, actually. Nope, it's somebody else up here, but you can see both Daniel Suarez and the 95 of Christopher Bell crash at the top, along with Justin Haley, Joey Gase. What happened up here? A lot of cars in here. Let's see if there's anybody down in the waterfall. No, there is not. Is there anybody stopped at the top of the racetrack? No, there isn't. We have quite a few cars coming down, it looks like, then, because this is only 4 cars at the top. There was 3 cars that I know crashed over the jump. Oh, yeah, that's Michael McDowell going over right there. He had a heck of a wreck. And Ty Dillon with virtually no damage on his car right now. You see Ryan Newman over here in his number 6 car. Who is this up here? This is Ross Chastain and David Reagan. 2 that went over the jump. Look at BJ McLeod. He's coming in hot on this number 62 car. Man, look at the damage on those guys. Yikes. Brendan Gaughan has the win in the bag here if he doesn't mess this up. Suarez still tumbling down the racetrack. Brendan Gaughan's got a wheel on top of his car from somebody. That's kind of funny. And Brendan Gaughan is your first winner for the back marker cars. Good win for him. BJ McLeod in second. Came close. He had the speed, but unfortunately Brendan Gaughan was just a little bit faster. Ryan Newman flips over in the potholes, and Ty Dillon will take away the 3rd spot and finish off the podium. I'm gonna get a pencil here and just circle so I remember who won. So 62 is your first round winner. Now let's head to everybody, reset everybody up here. Alright. Let's go to the front here. So next up we have the cars that were good up front. So right off the bat, the only car that had an 8 in its number other than like 1878. I mean like 8 or 88. The only 8 or 88 car that actually made it into the field today is Alex Bowman in the number 88 car, driving for Hendrick. I don't really remember the second episode, if I'm being honest, so I don't really know what happened. So next up we got Chris Buescher in the 17. Then we're gonna go here. You know what? I should probably move these cars now, huh? Okay, hold on. Just so that it's fair for everybody here. Put this car at the back. This car at the back. This car at the back. And this car at the back. Now, let's reset everybody in the positions that they need to be in here. Bang, bang. 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 Okay. Okay, I'm not sure why it's still doing that, but I'll take it. Okay, so we want this car to be Alex Bowman, actually. We want this car to be Chris Buescher. We want this car to be, who is next? Austin Dillon. Both of the Dillon brothers in the race today, so that's interesting. Austin Dillon. Who do we have next up here? Chase Elliot. A lot of people are going to be happy if Chase Elliot wins, I have a feeling. Then it's... Who is it next? Christopher Bell, I believe. Or, no, maybe it was Eric Jones at this point. Yeah, it was. It's Eric Jones in 2020. Christopher Bell is in the 95 car. Then you got the 42 car, which I think was Kyle Larson before he got fired. I'm surprised it's not Matt Kenseth. Wait, does that say Kenseth? Yeah, it does. I was gonna say that looks like Kenseth's paint scheme from 2020. Yeah, you can see it says Kenseth on the back. That's the best. Yeah, so they marked it as Kyle Larson's car, but it's not. It's actually Matt Kenseth's car. So behind them is Jeff Gordon. I was gonna say William Byron, but it's Jeff Gordon actually in the 24 car. Did I miss one? Nope. Okay. Then you got two other Joe Gibbs teammates. 3 of the 4 Joe Gibbs teammates made it in to this event. I think the only other one that didn't make it was, here's 19, 18, 20, and 11. Denny Hamlin, I don't think, made it. No, he did not. Okay. So next up is Martin Truex, I believe. And it's his teammate Kyle Busch. And next to him is Ryan Blaney, I believe. Okay, yeah, it is that car next. 36, which is going to be 14, Clint Boyer, not the Tony Stewart car, I believe. And behind him is going to be Eric Almirola. And rounding up the field for the at the front drivers is Kurt Busch. There we go. So both Busch brothers, 3 Joe Gibbs teammates in this field today. Let's get like a tire stack or something. Put that there. Stop the AI, then we can go AI random. Let's go to the front here. Let's look from Alex Bowman. Let's see if he can get the ace, another victory. He's starting on the front row with the number 17 of Chris Buescher. Let's see what everybody can do here. Terrible start from that inside line, obviously, because they're starting there. Oh, contact between Buescher and Chase Elliott. Look at Alex Bowman way out front right now. There's the engine sounds kicking in. Right behind him, though, is Austin Dillon in the 3. This number 88's got to be very careful about what he does here. Let's go to the top of the hill and see if there's anybody going around. We got one car upside down up here, 3-car pile up. It's with 2 of the Joe Gibbs teammates, and Jeff Gordon is upside down. Oh, there goes Almirola, Bush, Blaney, Jones. Oh, here comes the other Bush and Martin Truex. Ooh, engine shut off for him, it looks like. Oh. Look at this. Oh, there's somebody flipping. Somebody flipping behind. Oh my gosh, flipping through the air. It's Matt Kenseth and Chris Buescher with damage as well. One car upside down over here. Chase Elliott, unfortunately, not going to be able to make it to the end. And it sounds like Alex Bowman is having engine issues, but he's going to coast it to the finish and get that sweet, sweet victory for the number 88 and all the number 8s and 88s out there. And he was first to win for the new car, starting front row, and starts front row again and wins it easily. Here comes Chris Buescher at full speed and just barely clips the back of the number 88. A very polite love tap, I guess you could say. So the 3 is second, 17 third. That wheel is off of somebody's car. I'm not sure who. Half the field, more than half the field actually, crashed at the very top of the hill. Matt Kenseth is still driving the wheels off that thing, literally. There's wheels bouncing all down the racetrack here. And a huge pileup ensues at the very top of the racetrack here. Look at all these drivers involved. As we mentioned, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Eric Almirola, Kurt Busch, both Busch brothers, Jeff Gordon, and Martin Truex, I believe, were everybody involved. And that's Rowdy Busch himself there at the bottom. Let's reset everybody here. Now we're on to the Heat 5 drivers. So let's see who we have here. Starting out is Daniel Buttafuoco. Behind him is going to be Brandon Gritton. And it's going to be 22, Brian Tedeschi, I think it was. Yep. Excuse me. Behind him is going to be Corey Rothjeb. Behind them is Jason Keffer. And beside him is another Joe Gibbs teammate, the number 18. I'm not sure who the 18 is. Josh Parker. Behind them is the 25. It was like a Jimmy Johnson car. Yeah, Nick Jobez, I have no idea how to say it. Then you got 42. I'm not sure what the 42 looks like here. Oh, it's Louis Zader. Behind them is Mike Bross in the 44 car. And then it's Jose Ruiz with another great comeback story. We've had a lot of them over the past couple of episodes, but man, he crashed out literally every single race except for the last one, and he ended up winning after overtaking. So, oh, that was my bad. Okay, let me go to the front again. Here. Behind them is 32, Brian DK Brown. I don't know. I don't know what his actual name is. It was like Danny Brown, I think. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Danny Brown, because if he does, then he is going to wreck the whole field. But no, he's at the back. It won't cause a lot of damage. Then it's Brandon Hanna, who's up here. Brandon Hanna, excuse me. Then you got, rounding up the field is going to be Casey Gum in the 16. Alright. Let's go to the front here. We're going to move this number 13 car back just a tiny bit, just because I kind of want, okay, not into the 22 car, please. I want the, okay, no, that was even more. Okay, I want the, inside line to have a bit more of an advantage. Why is it going farther backwards? Okay. Okay, put it like right here. There we go. That's what we like to see. Alright. Let's start from Brandon Gritton's view. Except, maybe not, because we got to go to the very back of the pack and set the AI again. Now we should be good to go. Oh man, that 13 just gets still a great start. But you know, things could happen. The whole field wrecks behind them. The 2 getting spun right in front of the pack. He's already got major suspension damage. The 18 and the 7 going 2 miles an hour down the down the straightaway here. This is going to be big right here as they come down. If they don't make it over. No, the 17, 18 make it over. 16 makes it over. 44 just barely makes it over. Jose Ruiz and the 25 of Nick Jobez both make it over. Oh, look at this out front here. Brian Tedeschi trying to catch up to this number 13 car, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Let's try and go back to the front here. Ooh, wow. Through the air. And that's all 3 drivers starting from the outside winning today. So that's going to be the number 13 advancing. 13, where's the 13 right here? So, let us go to the front here, and let's reset everybody here, and we're gonna remove this guy, remove this guy, this guy. We gotta keep on removing cars until we're only at 3 cars left. And this is the final showdown to see who will the champion be. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Move that. One more car to remove. Alright. So now we got Danny Buttafuoco here. We got Brendan Gaughan here. And the last car is going to be Alex Bowman. Let's see if Bowman the Showman can do it. We're actually gonna... Okay, we need the AI to stop here. Reset him. Okay. So he gets to start on the inside. Because he was last position. My bad. Okay, back up. Turn to the right, please. And thank you. Alright, we'll just make him go on the side of the wall here because I do not want anybody going towards the inside here. Brendan Gaughan was first, so he gets to go to the outside, which might not be good for him, but I don't really know. Spin him around right here. Let's start him right side by side right here. And then we'll get Alex Bowman. He started, he won the second race, so he's going to start right in the middle of the two. So, who do you think will win? I don't think it's going to be the 13. I'm going to put my money on Brendan Gaughan. Just because he probably has the best start out of all three of these guys, because I believe the 13 might come down into them. That just gave me an idea. I think I'm going to move this guy to the far outside here, just so that he doesn't try and turn down, because that's kind of an unfair advantage to the other guys. So, sorry, but this is how it's got to be. Alright. So, we're going to go back to the tires here. And we're going to go random. And here we go. The final race. Good times we had. As the tires say. Let's get into this. Let's go. Very, very even start. This 13 has a better run on the 62. 62 gets contact from the 88. The 88 with no speed. But, hey, all three of these cars get off clean. So they might have more speed coming down the jumps here. 62 has way more speed down here, but he's like almost on his side coming down the straightaway here. Oh wow, the 88 went way wide back there. He's down almost up against the grass right there, actually. Ooh. Ooh, engine problems, engine problems, engine problems. Look out. Look at this. This is the 62. He doesn't want to go by the 13 though, because the 13 is just coasting right now. There's no engine sounds. He's out. He's out. The 13 is out, flipping through the air. Brendan Gaughan to the lead. Oh, Brendan Gaughan. Oh. Brendan Gaughan sounds like he has engine issues as well. This number 88 could catch up. I think he's out, though. Brendan Gaughan keeps it going, and the 88 is out. Brendan Gaughan is not going to do a Talladega 2019 this time, luckily. And he is going to be your 2022 NASCAR downhill champion. As he comes to the line, a dominant performance by Brendan Gaughan, winning the second round for the back marker cars after me, and then winning the first round in the finals, and in the finale he wins it at the line. Alex Bowman in second, and Danny Bufuoco in third. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.